When parents decide to homeschool for the first time, they often share a common anxiety that they'll accidentally rebuild the exact classroom environment they're trying to escape. Looking for a warmer, more flexible alternative, they usually stumble into something called the Charlotte Mason method. But almost immediately, they hit a wall of insider vocabulary. Forums and blogs are flooded with terms like living books and spine books, often without any clear definitions attached. The dilemma is obvious. Parents know that dry, committee-written textbooks tend to drain a child's natural curiosity. But without those standardized guides, it's hard to imagine how to actually structure an entire year of learning. Success in homeschooling requires moving past the textbook format entirely, prioritizing the specific types of stories and ideas a child instinctively craves. This is where living books come in. The term was coined by late 19th century British educator Charlotte Mason to describe the exact opposite of a textbook. To qualify as a living book, it has to be written by a single author who cares deeply about the subject. Instead of bullet points stripped of context, it uses rich language and narrative to bring ideas to life. Homeschoolers often use a simple 1 to 2 page test to identify them. You open the book, start reading, and if the writing doesn't pull your child in by page 2, you set it aside for something better. While the concept is old, the books don't have to be. Recent releases and diverse voices belong on these shelves just as much as classics. The goal is simply to put a child in direct contact with a passionate thinker's actual ideas, letting genuine curiosity drive the engagement. But if education is just reading interesting stories, how does a student progress through a complex subject from start to finish? That's where the spine book enters the picture. A spine is simply one specific living book selected to carry a single subject, like history or science, across an entire term or year. It acts as the backbone of the curriculum. It keeps the chronological or logical order moving steadily forward week by week. This single book eliminates the anxiety of falling behind or missing crucial gaps. It gives parents a reliable, solid framework to attach all other learning materials onto. Let's look at how this actually works on a Tuesday morning with a 5-year-old. A parent might pick one engaging history book as her spine for the term. She maintains order by reading a short section on the sofa every week. During one of these readings, the child might suddenly show intense interest in a specific inventor or explorer mentioned in the text. The parent can then pause the forward momentum and layer in supplementary living books, borrowing picture book biographies from the library to explore that exact topic until the child is satisfied. The spine ensures the necessary timeline is covered, while the extra books ensure the learning stays deep, self-directed, and warm. There is no single master list of books you have to buy. A story that absolutely captivates one child might not hold the attention of another, and that is perfectly normal. To avoid starting from scratch, parents can lean on free, curated resources like Ambleside Online to find thoughtfully selected starting points. The blueprint is straightforward. Pick one spine per subject, read it together, and let your child's natural interests tell you which books to grab next. Centering every lesson on real literature transforms education into a warm, flexible journey where genuine curiosity leads the way.